What is up, guys? Kris Jardine, aka Snaggle J here, community and content developer for Out of the Park Baseball, back with another episode of our Vive les Expos franchise. This is episode number 2. We are finally going to get to some in-game action tonight. If you guys missed the inaugural episode of the Expos franchise, there is a lot going on here in our current day significantly altered expansion franchise. Head over to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/OOTP developments, and find the premiere episode. We explain a lot of the alterations in great detail. They are also in the description below the initial video. So we have run into what seems to be our first problem of the franchise, and that is trying to pare down our roster for opening day. I only was able to get it down as far as 33 players, and have some really tough decisions to make in terms of who we're going to keep around. I've been looking at spring training stats, trying to see, like AJ Minter has been awful, but he is one of our 2 lefties. Obviously, we're going to keep Aaron Bummer around. 10 and a third innings. He has 16 strikeouts. Only allowed 3 hits, but Minter has been problematic. We might send DeMarcus Evans down just because he is a guy who we know we can send down. What? Oh, he was a Rule 5 pick. That's right. So we can't send him down. For as far as starters, we've narrowed it down to Chase Anderson, Mike Clevenger, Frankie Montas, Eduardo Rodriguez, and Vince Velasquez. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 11 relievers that somehow we need to pare 11 relievers down to 7 relievers. I have all my buzzers ready to go, yes. Buzzers, trash cans, you name it. So we look at guys that had, Minter could be a guy. We could send him down just for some seasoning. Evans we have to keep. Everyone else, look at these rock solid ERAs. 238, 180, 108. Look at the high Ks per 9. So now I have to start looking at guys who we know we have the controllable years over. So I think maybe Victor Arano might be, unfortunately, part of that. Wingartner might be part of that as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we could go 13 pitchers. We could carry 13 pitchers if we wanted to. We'll take a look at the hitters and see maybe if we could pare the hitters down a little further. We have 3 catchers right now. We need to decide between Austin Allen, Williams, Astudio, and Vic Caratini. I think we're going to send Allen down just because he can't. He's a Rule 5 too, right? Dang. So is it Vic the Stick? Are we sending Vic the Stick down? Or are we sending Williams down? Williams, avoid Ks. You could get it done. What's Vic the Stick going to do for us? Good hitter. So we're going to have to send Vic down, I think. We got to keep Williams. Greg Bird hit 152 in the spring. He's going to AAA if we can. We have how many guys there? 15? We have 6 outfielders. We don't need 6 outfielders. Did I add in Olympic Stadium? I forgot. I will make myself a note, and I will do it right after the stream is over. Totally forgot. Thank you, Lobat, for reminding me. Santana hit 308. He only had 13 at bats. Hunter Renfroe 283. Roman Quinn hit 323 in the spring. Inciarte hit 211. Trent Grisham hit 200. Clint Frazier, who's going to be our absolute beast. I think it's between Grisham or Quinn. I think we got to send Grisham down. And then we got to send. We can't send Barreto down. Because Barreto is out of options. I wish we could send Barreto down. I wish I could send Franklin Barreto down. I really want to keep Enrique Hernandez because he has multiple position eligibility. Feels like the kind of guy I want to keep around. I mean, we could dump Kinsler. We need to get rid of 2 bodies here is the thing. We've got nothing into Kinsler. We've got nothing into Hosmer either. So, like, Ronald Guzman can play. So, let's think about this lineup-wise, right? Because we know we need a DH. We know we need a DH. So, Ronald, we're going to have Williams behind the plate. Had no fixtures? You mean like matches? I forget. I'm assuming you mean games because I know you're, I believe you're a British Mr. Blade. So what you got to do is you got to make sure, did you regenerate your schedule? Did you regenerate your schedule? Like, did you move the divisions and stuff around? Yeah, you should. I could show you where that is, actually. You go to game settings, league settings, and then you go to the schedule, edit league schedule, and up here, create fictional schedule. That should work. Yeah, you got to regenerate the schedule after you add teams. Anytime the team structure composition changes, the schedule just wipes itself out and needs to be regenerated. Oh, no, man, listen. You don't got to worry about ever interrupting. That's why we're here. That is one of the really cool things about what we do here is we're here to try and literally deal with that kind of stuff. You know, when we're doing perfect team streams, it's we help where we can. When we're doing these streams, I'll be the first person to admit, and anyone who has watched my Brewers franchise last year, or what did we do before this? The Mets franchise. You guys know I don't know everything, but if there is something that you ever can ask in the chat and I could be of some sort of help, or someone else in the chat can be of help, that's why we're here. All right, back to our lineups. So we got Williams behind the plate. Guzman's going to play first. Somebody out of this group has to play second. Kong's going to play third. Kingery at short. Frazier in left. Inciarte or Quinn in center. Renfroe in right. And Santana DHing. So we don't need Hosmer. Hosmer is a bat we don't need to keep around. Kinsler is a guy we don't need to keep around unless we think Kinsler is going to be our starting second baseman. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, sometimes if you ask a question in the chat and I don't immediately respond to it, it's usually because I don't know the answer. And sometimes I'm waiting to see if someone in the chat, because again, there's a lot of people who watch these streams that are way more knowledgeable than I am. I mean, we could keep Kinsler around and let him ride out into the sunset. Let's see what we can get for Franklin Barreto. What kind of haul would you get from Barreto? Probably not a lot, I'm guessing. Chance Kevin Kramer wouldn't be too bad. I'd like to have somebody I could send down. Somebody with options would be nice. Durbin Feltman. Joey Jimenez. Richard Lovelady. It's my favorite. Oh, Prospects is unticked? Oh, it is. Yes, it is. So it is. Why? Dalton Varsho. Hey guys, prospects unselected. Thank you guys, appreciate it. What? What would happen if to assume the instrument and manually spend all the Astros and Red Sox? They'd have to fill their 40-man somehow. Yeah, I know. Varsho immediately was interesting to me. Bobby Bradley. A lot of people don't have good luck with Bradley. But that might be a direction we go as well. Edwin Diaz. Nope. Taylor Walls. Break the wall down. He's mostly defense, though. Juan Pablo Martinez. Hmm. I just hate the fact that Juan Pablo Martinez is 24. I know that's being super nitpicky. Being like, oh, he's 24. But I guess Varsho's probably not that young either. He's 23. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be Juan Pablo. Juan Pablo is the play here. Juan Pablo's the play. The question is contractually. Oh, he's got all his options. He'll go where he's just a minor league. Sweet. Yeah, Juan Pablo's the play. Plus defense. Yeah, Juan Pablo's the play. That's not fair at all. We're not getting much in return. I mean, we're giving up literally a ranked second baseman. I don't know what you expect, Billy Bean. Settle your tea kettle, bud. What else you got? They don't have anything else. We gotta fix that. Oh my Judas Priest. Ornelas, no, we're not gonna get him. Norton, Anderson, Alexander Tejeda, Cole Wynn. See, I'd like somebody like Cole Wynn. Anyway, I don't wanna belabor the point forever and ever. We're just gonna do what we need to do. All right, so that gets us down to 13 hitters. With a DH, we can't carry 7 pitchers or 8 relievers. We just can't. So, odd man out of the bullpen is going to be. Do we drop a starter and go with an opener? What's going on, Brew Crew? Kevin, how you doing, buddy? Do we go with a 4-man rotation and an opener in the 4th spot and then send like Eduardo Rodriguez down? He had a horrible spring. Go Reds. Oh my. Hmm. Oh, is that not how that works? How come it's not opener? Oh yeah, I need to set a follower, right? Follower will be Chad Green. And then that should work. Right? And then he'll be middle relief otherwise. We don't have a closer? Chad Green is certainly not going to be my closer. Oh, setup, setup. Why doesn't he show the opener? How come that's not working? That's not working the way I intend it to. Yeah, okay. I had to put him. I had to put him in the rotation first. Yeah. I had to put the guy in the rotation first, and then that'll lock him there. Middle relief, and we'll use Chad Green for long relief. So that should get that. All right. We'll limit Evans to 35 pitches. So we'll keep the extra man in the bullpen. And then that gives us some freedom to do some things. We'll go 7th or later there. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's play a day. Generating season predictions. Chat, what are we predicting? Over under on wins. Over under 75 wins on the predictions. Reminder that our goal is to stay respectable. Over under 75. We have nobody on the top 10 prospects, obviously, because we're terrible. Take the under all day. Damn. You guys are harsh. The prediction engine gives us 66. Oh, yeah, keep in mind it's only 154 games. So I guess 75 is a little high. We only play 154 games. So we'll see what we can do. Let's go to our lineups. We only got to worry about DH. So, batting ratings. Contact. We got the studio, Hosmer, Allen, Guzman, Kingery. Inciarte is literally one of our lowest, but he doesn't strike out a whole lot, but still. I kind of want to put... Williams in the leadoff spot. Chad. Like, I kind of want to put, like, Williams right there. And then avoid K's. Inciarte doesn't strike out a whole lot. Kinsler doesn't strike out a whole lot. So we could put Inciarte in the 2. Frazier in the 3. Guzman in the 4. Renfroe in the 5. Hosmer in the 6. Kong. I want to put Kingery higher. Those are power guys. Frazier, Guzman, and Renfroe. And I don't... So Guzman's going to play first. I kind of want to use Domingo Santana as the DH instead of Hosmer. Hosmer is 60 contact, 50 gap power, 50 power, 55 I, 55 avoid Ks. Santana way better against lefties, though. I had that on the screen. Contact versus lefties, Estudio and Hernandez, Kingery, Hosmer. That was lefty. So righty. Yeah, so Hosmer's in the top couple. Well, Santana's got her 3rd highest power against righties. Yeah, I know. The I is but the 80 avoid Ks is all right. We're gonna try something a little different. Hosmer 3rd might be better. No, I want to go righty lefty. Guzman's got to hit higher in the order. He's got higher upside than Hosmer does. Also, who's better defensively than between the two of them? Guzman's a 60. Hosmer's a 75. So Guzman's going to DH and Hosmer's going to play first. All right, I like that lineup. I don't mind Kingery hitting 8th. It's not ideal, but I don't really mind it. So Allen is back up. Guzman is back up. Kingery can't back up the infielders because he's literally playing the infield. We got Enrique for all that stuff. Roman Quinn is a defensive beast. So we'll use him at backups at all of them. And we use Domingo Santana as a backup DH. All right. Roman Quinn's also going to be our pinch runner. Get our pinch hitter set. I like it. We're going to try it out and see how it goes. Okay, versus lefties now. It's kind of going to be the same thing, except we're going to put Domingo Santana in at DH for sure. And Guzman can play first. Although, who's better against lefties? We got Guzman is 50-55 against lefties. Hosmer is 55-50, so he's really about the same. He's really about the same. Enrique Hernandez is a bit higher. Can Enrique Hernandez play third? Not really that well. We don't have any other options at third, eh? Kingery play third? He could. So we could put Kingery at third and get Kong out of there against lefties altogether. Put Hernandez in there at short. Right? He could buy it short. He could buy it short. And then I'm going to roll with Roman Quinn in center field against lefties, chat. I know he's not the greatest, but we'll give him a chance. We're going to leave Williams bat leadoff. We'll let Kingery hit 2. Renfroe 3. Frazier 4. Santana 5. Guzman. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to try it out. We'll get to know kind of where everybody's at, right? As we kind of progress through a little bit here, and see kind of where people are at, and figure out who can do what kind of skill sets our players possess. It's hard to say. I mean, we literally have a giant mix mash of people, right? Like, that's the thing, is it's we literally have nobody that has, it's a brand new thing. Yeah, I know. I gotta bump up the stealing. What's going on here? Why am I getting tagged? What's going on in the Discord, guys? Anybody know? Oh yeah, no, and that's the thing, right? Is where we have such an average team. It's really a lot of, like, we need everybody 1 through 9 to play their role. And so stealing bases, we're gonna let Quinn be a little more aggressive with the old base running. All right. Well, here we go. Really no need to wonder any longer, chat. We're going to see what this team can do. First ever game, with the Expos back. I know we got to fix up our minors real quick. Get our minor league system all shorned up. Nah. We'll let it happen naturally. All right, so they've got Cesar Hernandez, Brian Anderson, Jorge Soler, Justin Smoke, Avisail Garcia, Austin Dean, Yan Gomes, and J.C. Cardenas. Keon Broxton in the 9 hole. Pablo Lopez on the man. We got Willie on the studio, Ender Inciarte, Clint Frazier, Ronald Guzman, Hunter Renfro, Eric Hosmer, Jung Ho Kong, Scott Kingery, Ian Kinsler, and the starter for your Montreal Expos, Mike Clevenger. It's packed. Packed, as you can see. Neutral site game. Olympic Stadium is not quite ready yet, so we are playing a neutral site game as we wait for Olympic Stadium to have its final preparations made. Here we go. Clevenger on the hill. 71 degrees. We know that's BS. Grounded to third. Oh, baby. There we go. What a play. 5-3 put out. The first out. Grounded to third. Look, another one. Oh, Kong. Well, great start, chat. Here's Soler. And that's gone. Well, hey, that's welcome to the game, folks. An E5 and a 2-run jack. Oh, boys. And a walk. What is with the... Why is my frame rate all herky-jerky? So let me close out of some stuff here real quick. I can't close out of Steam. Things seem a little herky-jerky to me, anyway. There's a strikeout. All right. Let's get out of this inning and get the bats going here. Or another walk. There we go. All right. Well, we gave up 2. Update my Java. No! Never! Never, ever. That's how they get you, man. That's how they get you. They want you to update your Java. All right, let's go offense. At studio first. Walked. Look at that. It's exactly what we wanted, chat. Yeah, we have Tiago Estrada. We sent him down, though. For a little bit of seasoning. No, we're not stealing. Listen, stop. We're not doing that. Inciarte is going to hit one in the hole. Or grounded double play. Well, hey. Here's Frazier. Another walk. Love it. Ronald. What? That was outside. Boo. Hiss. Oh, jump it. Here we go. Strike 3, you're out. Man, they're swinging at bad pitchers. They're really helping Clevenger out. 3 Ks and 2 walks. Nah, buzzers aren't working, man. We save those for later in the season when we really need them. That's trouble. That's big trouble. All right, we got out of the inning. Oh, excuse me. Here's Renfro. Ugh. Gross. Come on, Hosmer. Show us you still got a little bit of action in you. He doesn't. Fly out. Kong, make up for that error. Line out to left. It's ball hard, though. Oh, no, he's going to boot this one. Oh, no. All right. I was worried there for a second, chat. Oh, that's trouble. Yeah, we're just getting into the swing of it, chat. That's all it is. It's jitters, right? Big sellout, neutral site crowd. That's a base hit. Throw him out! Not running on Clint Frazier, baby! Nice. Get him. All right, we got to have it with no runs. We need a hit. We still don't have a hit, chat. There, fall, 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 fall. No, it's not fall. We need a hit, chat. Kinsler, veteran presence. Oh, hit it hard. Hit it hard, though. Williams, he's the man. There we go. MVP. There's the answer to the trivia question, folks. The first hit in the rebirth of the Montreal Expos. Williams Astudillo. And then insert a strikes out. Classic. Classic Expos. Oh, it's already in a trophy case. It's right here. Look, I've already got it. I got the ball already. We've got it. Oh, Clevenger, never mind. Never mind. I'm not even going to say it out loud yet. I was thinking it. Oh, my jumpins'. Are you serious? All right. Clevenger settled in a little bit. 2-0. We got to get some runs. On Clint. Beat it out. No, never. Come on, guys. We need a big hit. It's quite the shift for Ronald Guzman. Should have said it. No, I definitely shouldn't have. Strike 3. Yikes. Offense, chat. It's going to be a problem. Oh, there's a base hit. Clevenger's at 80 pitches? Yikes. Better get somebody up. Strike 3. Woo! Gasoline. Get a double play and get out of here. There we go. Let's go. All you have to do, chat, is will it, and it will be. The Haas. Oh, what a hit. Way back. At the track. Oh, what a play at the wall. Unbelievable. Walk, let's go. All right, Kingery. Little base hit. Get over. No. Is there a gasoline sign? There is gasoline. It's right there. It's like I knew it was there. All right, well, we're going to go to the pen. You're on opening day. Carl Edwards Jr. Getting the action here. Woo! 978 mile an hour exit velocity. Oh, the cannon from the corner! No. Edwards off to a rocking start. Woo. Get there, baby. All right. I think you got the tag down for sure, but we're saving the challenge for later in the game. Can't be too aggressive with the challenge flag, you know. What is it? 2-0? Well, we're warming up Matt Barnes. Let's go, Williams. Oh, my God. Can't get this man out, chat. Can't do it. 2 for 2 with a walk. Leadoff hitter of our dreams, chat. Oh, they're not turning 2 there. They're going for 1. Willion's too fast. Come on, Clint. Get out of here, ball! Get up! It's gone!
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch! Get on back there. They look up. You can put it on the board. Yes! Woo!
Clint Frazier ties the game with a 2-run home run. Brand new ball game, 2-2. Here's Guzman. That's hit hard to center field, but right at Keon Broxton. Here's Renfroe now. Hard hit ball deep in the hole at short. Cardenas up with it. Strong throw across the diamond. Got him. But the Expos are on the board. Clint Frazier with a 2-run home run. We'll let Edwards pitch to a batter, maybe. He's only got 16 pitches on his record. Bunt. Oh, my jeez. Well, hey. You win some, you lose some, chat. And we're going to turn 2 anyway. Let's go! Matt Barnes gets the job done. There it is on the inside car. All right, bottom of the 7th. Hosmer to lead off. Kyle Keller in the game for the Marlins. And Hosmer swings at a pitch 8.5 feet outside for strike 3. Here's Kong. 1 for 2 so far. Or 0 for 1 with a walk. I don't know. Kingery. Ground to third. Anderson up with it. Got him. Great job, Anderson. All right. We gotta get somebody up. Bummer. Oh, they're all righties at this point, right? What inning is it? 8? Yeah, we're going righty. Hey. Hey! Nice. Oh, boys, that one's not coming back. Crowd guys got it. No way. If Kong would have showed that kind of hustle in the first inning, it would that would have only tied the game, that home run. All right, well, listen, we gave up the lead. It's 3-2. Kinsler, top of the order. Oh, Keller, spear job. Here's Williams, 2 for 2 with a walk. Run scored. Get out of here, ball! No, it's flat center. Darn. Darn it. All right, we got to hold him. On Diego. Go, Diego, go.
Strike 3, you're out.
Nice. Yeah, we're saving the dramatics, chat.
Strike 3, you're out.
Woo! Tommy Eveld in the game. Here's Frazier. Has a home run. Guarding the lines here.
Strike 3.
Doesn't matter because he strikes out. Guzman. Ah. Boos. The boos are out already. It's opening day, chat. And the Expos lose 3-2 in the first game. Boo. Oh well. Hey, it was worthwhile, chat. Crowd Guy fan club? I agree. He's pretty solid. He's pretty solid, chat. We kept it close for listen. We're gonna be fine, chat. Okay? Diego Castillo's out for 5 days. That's fine. We're 1-4 so far. Exactly where we want to be, chat. Chase Anderson, strained bicep, out for 6 weeks. So it begins, chat. So it begins. Juan Pablo Martinez, going to rip it up in AAA. Starter. We're bringing up Eddie already? We're going to have to. Our starters are lit. And yeah, Denise, get on the horn with the trainer. He's not even one of our guys, chat. Ownership hired him. Personal message already? Player development update. Down. Even. Bergen. Up. I like it. Estrada. Up a little bit. Overall down. That's okay. Juan Pablo Martinez evens. He'll get used to it. Ruiz up. Gibo up. Alcantara up. Naylor up. Zabala up. Clace up. Rodriguez up. Buffo up. Yepes up. Pena up. Guerra up. This is a good player development update. I'm a big fan. Now we're 1-6. Not a big fan of that. Personal message, Jacob Barnes. I don't care. It's fine. Be hurt forever. Take your time. Get healthy. Chat, we're dead last. We're tied with the Jays for last place. Yikes. Super yikes, chat. Chat, I gotta fix my camera. There we go. Hey, Jacob's eligible to come off the IL. Can I send him down? Yes, I can. Thank you, our Lord and Savior. Trade the whole team. We're 2-9. Yeah, exactly. Now we're 5-12 now. It's okay. Kinsler's hurt. It's not good. He's going to retire. How's our team looking? 18 games in. Willian's hitting a solid 169. That's what we wanted. In fact, our leading hitter is hitting 243. We are dead last in runs scored, batting average, on base percentage, OPS, second last in wins above replacement, and OWABA. Hitting's a problem, Chad. Our lineup is not working. Lineup's not working. Could be in Portland. Could be worse. Jay Waldock out here saying the things that we're all thinking. Okay, let's get through. Oh, Ray Black out forever. Yikes. He ain't ever coming back. No, 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 never coming back. DeMarcus Evans is sucking as an opener. Just wanted to let you all know that Ray Black ain't ever coming back. Poor guy. My entire bullpen is completely gassed because half of my relievers have more innings than the starters. Corey Nebel, though, 107 batting average against, 0 ERA, 3 saves. Real heroes don't wear capes, chat. Also, I'm wondering, that should be soon, right? Who's designated for assignment? Who designated Tyler Wade for assignment? All right, well, he's fine. Somebody's movers and shakers out here. Chat, relax. We're 5-18. It's not good, chat. Things are bad. Things are bad right now, chat. We're setting the expectation. Oh, look, 8-8. We're out of the basement. Hunter Renfro's out for 2 weeks. That's fine. We're not too worried about a couple weeks. Our guys will handle it. Oh, actually, we need to do something with our yeah, kind of strategy. We want to play small ball. Get a little saber metric going. Yeah. Kinsler lead the team. RBI leaders at the bottom of the order, 8 and 9 respectively, which is exactly how we planned it out, chat. All of our top wins above replacement players are relievers. Scott Kingery leads the team with 5 yaks. All right, let's just for a second, let's try something here. Let's let the bench coach set the lineup, okay? We'll trust the bench coach, who I forget who it is. Gene Muncy. We'll trust him. See how he does. I mean, we're on a bit of a winning streak here, and we lost. Oh, what? Frankie Montas out forever. Calling up Tyler Mahle, chat? Oh, is it Deli on o'clock? Yeah, we need some cameras. Question. Okay, let's ask the tough questions before we ask the easy questions. Who's on the 40? Mickey Giannis. That's who we go with then. That's not. We're already the worst team in the universe. It's half past firing the. It's half past firing the trade. Nah, listen. Everyone gets to survive the first season, okay? Except for that one guy. We canned him. All the staff at least gets till the end of the regular season. Hey, we're not last anymore. We're better than Baltimore. Hashtag better than Baltimore. We've received a trade proposal. The Dodgers want to trade us Jose Chacin for Ian Gibo. No, we're not interested in that at all. It's a terrible trade. Inciarte up to hitting 273, by the way. Yeah, when we find out the trainer's been embezzling, that's different. Hosmer hitting a solid 311. Real heroes. Oh, hey, draft pool announcement coming up. It's that time. Draft pool revealed. So we're picking. Got to be first or second. First! We got the first pick, chat! Chat, we got the first pick! Fortunes are turning around, chat. Everything is coming up Expos. Who are we taking? Jimmy Glowanke? Tank Espelin? No, we're going to take some real guys, right? CJ Abrams is there. Blaze Jordan. CJ Abrams. Jackson Miller. Lots of options, chat. grade name. What happened? Oh, people are trading picks. Why? Oh, I don't care if they're real players or not. I'm going to draft the best player available, whether he's real or fictional. That's not a consideration for me. Whether or not one of the draftees is based on a real life person or whether he's completely made up, it will not change who I pick. I'm just not used to having to pick that high. I think in all the franchises I've ever done, I don't think I've ever had the number one pick. Hey, Chase Anderson. He's healthy. Man, I wish I could send DeMarcus Evans down. Dude's got twice as many walks as K's almost. We got to send somebody down and make room. At this point, I'm like, can I just trade DeMarcus Evans? Can I return him to where he came? There we go. And then DeMarcus Evans is going to be middle relief with used less often. He's been Elvis Luciano'd. Oh my God. Sorry, chat. My eyes are all messed up. Having a rough go today. All right. NCRT's hitting 277. Kingery's still having a good year. We're going to make it work, chat. Don't you worry. Bobson Dugnut? Sure. He could be just as good as anybody else. Biggest thing is we're going to trust Billy. Right? No, we're going to trust Norio. We're going to trust Yamaguchi. That Yamaguchi is going to recommend the right guy to pick. We're going to trust him. We're making a charge, chat. Trade proposal. Is it a good one? Talent Probe of Australia. Baden Scoozy. 80 stamina. Gene Angamas. Ian Gibo. We had better. Well, no, we're not going to put him on the do not offer list, but we're not getting very good offers. What time was it? Almost 10 o'clock for me already. 20 and 36. We're 2 games up on the Orioles. We're better than the Orioles, chat. We're almost up to the draft. June 4th, right? Omar Narvaez leads the NL in batting average. So the White Sox want Vic the Stick for Cabrera Weaver. Osa's way higher on him than our guy is. So the answer is no. Draft time. Oh. Luis Chan Cola. Player development update. Nebel even, Giannis even, Evans, Castillo down, Willians down, Austin Allen showing some improvements. That's good. Guzman even, Enrique Hernandez up, Treviso even, or up, sorry. Shepard down, Sandoval up, Gibo up, DeLeon up, Caratini even, Estrada up again in the defense. Juan Pablo down in defense. Trent Grisham up, Linares up, Abreu up, Dela Cruz down. Vidal Brujan up. Josh Naylor gives back what he got last time. Boston and Tampa Bay tied for first in the AL Atlantic. Kinsler. No. Who do we got? Is Bruin the only guy we've got? He's got a bone marrow edema? What the Jehovah's does that mean? Tyler Wade is going on the 40-man chat. He's getting called up. And he's going to back up Enrique Hernandez. That means I got to put Kong out there, though. I haven't simmed. Makes sense. All right, let's get to the draft. Let's get to the draft and start talking about that. Here we go. We got the first pick, chat. We have the first pick in the draft. Norio Yamaguchi recommends Spencer Torkelson, a left fielder, 20 years old, from Arizona State. We'll have them on the store. Spencer Torkelson. Yamaguchi higher on him than Osa. 70 potential home run power, 50 speed. Going to be a corner outfielder, maybe a little bit of first base. Mostly a power guy. Extremely hard signability, but we could throw some money at him. Let's see if we click it, if he recommends anybody else. Is it just straight up Torkelson? CJ Abrams is a possibility. Defensive speed, focus shortstop, a little bit of contact. 19 years old, Oregon State. Interesting. Torkelson has no competition level. He has not played. Abrams, on the other hand, has great competition level. Hit 300 with 1-to-1 walk to K ratio and 39 stolen bases. Also, Jimmy Glowacki, second baseman. Not really anything spectacular. So you guys feel like Torkelson's a play? We getting the commissioner out here? Look at Nixon. Not much for hit tool. Slightly above average speed. Could be good defensively. Probably profiles more. Could be a shortstop. You could hang a shortstop with the arm. Not really much in the way of bat tool. It's only 18 though, so you could develop a little bit in the hitting department. Torkelson's personality. Bit of a mystery. We don't want to consider a pitcher here, right? We don't want to consider something. Well, no. All right. With the first pick in the 2020 Major League Baseball Amateur Draft, the Montreal Expos select Spencer Torkelson from Arizona State University. I want to see who Portland took second. They took Abrams, then Tank, Nixon, Glowacki. So basically the top 5 we expected. I'm surprised Glowacki lasted till 5th, to be honest. Our scouting director recommends Jack Leftwich, starting pitcher from Gainesville, Florida. I was thinking Bradfield right off the hop. I like the look of him. I was also looking at Robert Bell, mostly because Bell can play infield and outfield with crazy speed. I was like, dude can play infield, dude can play outfield. He's like a super utility with 75 speed. I hope he hangs around till later. I don't think he will till the next round. But if we could snipe Robert Bell in there somewhere. I like Bradfield. A lot of speed. The avoid potential, the potential avoid case I like. Especially at 18. Good speed. Great defense, potentially. Do we have any comp picks in here? We didn't get a supplemental round 1. We have this first pick of the second round, and then the first pick of the third round. All right, so after that, it's just straight up first picks, right? I don't know. I don't feel like Leftwich is good enough to take here. For me, it's between Robert Bell. It's between Bell and Bradfield. Bell's 6'2", Bradfield's 5'11". Bell's a switch hitter. It's the signability for me with Bell. He's going to cost me less money. That's just what it comes down to. Skylar Messenger. Yeah, I think I think it could have went either way. For me, the signability for Bell made a difference because I could keep the cost down a little bit, which is a problem for us right now. If I could save a bit of money through the draft, reallocate it to some other stuff. Skylar Messenger is a 6'4" third baseman. I don't know if he's going to hang at third base because there isn't that much in the way of defense. 21, good pop. He's an extremely hard, but we're going to trust. I'm going to trust our man. I want to take Ron Washington Jr. just because. I got to take a starter though. Slade Ciccone. I'll trust Nori. Ron Washington Jr. still there. We'll grab him. Who does our scouting director want us to take? Jaron Silva. We're taking a lot of outfielders. He's a hard signability, so maybe we get him. Dawson McCarville. Yeah, at this point, we can just. I don't think there's any. I kind of want to take Jaron Silva at this point. Why is no one taking him? It's the issue. All right, at this point, we're going to let we'll let Norio do his thing. We intervened where necessary. That's why you hire the good scout. You let scout do his job. Tell you who to pick. I feel like we got some really good pieces, though. Kind of a big fan of where we ended up on some of these guys. Everyone else is already signed already. But we got Torkelson. He wants $3 million. We'll give him the $3 million. See, Robert Bell, the slot was 1.2. He only wants 380,000. We'll give him 400,000 for being a nice guy. Again, we saved a lot of money on these top picks. Which is good. Because that's money that we can reallocate elsewhere. But yeah, I like Torkelson and Bell. We get some good outfielders. Wasn't much in the draft in the way of pitching, which could be problematic for us. Not problematic for us, but we didn't really get any top shelf arms. We're now 7 games ahead of Baltimore, by the way. Did we sign all these guys? Torkelson signs, Messenger signs, Washington Jr. signs, Ciccone signs, Robert Bell signs. So we got all those guys. We're good. Everybody is signed now. Set up complete minor leagues. We'll see where guys go. How's Clace doing? Hopefully we won't be drafting this. Well, we're not going to have the first pick next year by the look of things. Siccone's going to low A. There you see Messenger in low A, different low A. Where'd the rest of the guys go? Rookie? Rookie ball. Torkelson, Bell, Silva. They're all in rookie ball. Which is, hey, it is what it is. Yeah, like I said, by the looks of it, there's already several teams worse than us. Oh my geez, no. We're gonna have to get Winggartner up or Winging her up pretty soon. He's been pitching really well. So, guys, Rich will be here in about 50 minutes' time with the continuation of his Perfect Team series, where you guys desperately help him to try to remain somewhat competitive in life of Perfect Team, in the life of Perfect Team. You know what I mean. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm wondering what's going on with the All-Star game. I wonder why it's so early. I just noticed that now. If somebody sees it, can you tell me? There it is. Why does it say automatically schedule? I want it to be in July, like somewhere around the 12th. That's going to mess up the rest of my schedule. All right, let's fix that in the off season. I don't know why it moved up. Frazier's hurt? We have anybody make the All-Star team? Diego Castillo is our only rep. Now I think we messed up the All-Star game. We did. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there with the automatic schedule. I think it's just because, well, I don't know what it's because. Ender Inciarte's having a pretty good year. It's going to suck to trade him. Oh, that reminds me. When's the trade deadline? No, it's still the 31st. Okay. We'll fix the All-Star game in the offseason. I'm not sure what's up there. One of those things we might have to look at and change every year. We got some guys with the expiring contracts, including our trainer. Where the start of because the start of the season wasn't moved, but with the lower amount of games, I think it might have just like went like half. Because where were we in the season? We're at 74, 75 games. It's just less than halfway. I'm not sure what the logic is that causes the auto schedule. So we'll just look at it in the off season, look at the calendar, and we'll just make it work. It's really not a big deal. Kinsler's hurt for longer. We never changed our lineup after Frazier got hurt, did we? We probably should have. Would have been a good chance for us to bring somebody up. We're doing it. We're going to give Josh Naylor a shot. He was already on the 40. Trade offer has expired. I just got it. That's no fun. Enrique Hernandez suspended. Oh, my word. So how are we doing? We don't have a whole lot of money. Our expenses are, I don't know why our expenses are at 111 million. That's from last year. Spending a lot of money on scouting and stuff. Selling out lately, that's good. People are enjoying the atmosphere. Time to price gouge at the gate. Time for the price of tickets to go up, baby. Never going to happen, Cardinal fan. Ever. Never. Because we're an MLB licensed product. That's why. No, it's not that. It's that. How can I put this in generic of a term as possible? Through the terms of our agreement with Major League Baseball, they have certain requirements and things that we are not allowed to have in the game. And yeah, Trips is exactly right. Through our partnerships with Major League Baseball, that is one of the things that we are not allowed to reference in the game. Exactly why there's no brawls in MLB. There's a lot of things. You guys would be surprised. I'm not going to go into great detail, and I'm not going to pretend for a second I know them all. But you look at any sports game, and you don't see any of that really out there offensive stuff happening. Again, it's why you don't see players charging the man on MLB The Show. I'm sure it's because somewhere along the lines, it's, well, we don't really like that. And I don't want to speak for them, not working for them. That's what I assume. But like I said, when it comes to that particular topic, it's a non-starter. Like sign stealing to win the World Series. Yes. Probably not something that's going to be in OOTP 21. Just saying. Think it's pretty safe to say. And Freddie Freeman destroying, by the way. Dodgers want to send us Jose Eliasquez. I don't know why everyone wants Gibo. Yeah, but different, right? Blades of Steel had no license. Blades of Steel was responsible to nobody. right? Like so that's a perfect example. When you make a game with no licensing, you can do whatever you want, right? How's our minor leaguers doing? So Bruin's been pretty good. It's hitting 285. Ronaldo Hernandez hitting 277 in Double-A with 21 home runs. Tiago Estrada's doing pretty good in Triple-A, 293. OPS in 750. Josh Naylor, since he came up, he's hitting 222. No homers or RBIs. That's not good. DeMarcus Evans has been a lot better since we took him out of the opener. Edward Olivares, OPS in 867 in Double-A. Wesley Linares, Austin Allen's been pretty good for us in the big leagues. Might be looking to take over behind the plate pretty soon. Our bullpen's been good, chat. We just need to find a way to get our hitting going. I still play Blades of Steel to this day. I still play Blades of Steel to this day. Who got hurt? Where's where did where is he? Why wouldn't I play Blades of Steel? I'm Canadian. And I'm almost 40 years old. What would happen? She steal your phone or what? Oh, she typed poop. Nobody even noticed. See, Alex, we think so little of you that nobody even noticed. Guys, where is Spencer? He was here. Where did he go? Oh, he got promoted to low A. He's on one of the low A's that I don't that I'm not looking at. He's on the other low A, Scottsdale. They put him in Scottsdale. Nobody was wondering, chat. Nobody was wondering why he said poop. Come on. Nobody saw it. Come on. So, here's what we got to look at right now. So, the first thing we got to look at is, are we going to start Austin Allen over Willians? I think we're probably going to let Willians ride it out. We could give Vidal a shot. I kind of don't really want it, like, I don't really want to, I mean, we have no room at short because Kingery's been an absolute boss. He's crushing it. Let's ride it out for another week or two. That'll get us into the trade deadline. I can start looking at some stuff. Next week, we'll go through the trade deadline, finish out the regular season. Kinsler is back. Kinsler's back. Back again. Tyler Wade's gone. Tell a friend. Lineups. Kinsler was only hitting 205 before he left. Maybe we'll just leave Enrique Hernandez right where he is. We might just leave Enrique Hernandez right where it is. If Renfroe could ever hit 250, yeah, I know. It's bad. Let's see. Inciardi's hitting 302. We got to get Kingery up in the 2-hole, man. This is god-awful. Who's leading our home runs in Yak Cities? Guzman with 16. Stud. Josh Naylor with 1. Bad. Yes, we're bad. Do. But we're 37 and 51, chat. That's what, 86 games? International. Ooh, who's Aguilar? Luis Aguilar. He's terrible. Signing period starts. Let's go see who's there for internationals. Juan de la Garza. Interesting. He's got infield defense. He's got outfield defense. Trade for Vlad Jr. We have nobody to trade. That's the problem. He can do a little bit of everything. Can't pitch. Is he a switch hitter? Oh, baby. Is this the new Luis? Do we have the money to give him? Here's the question. Do we have the money to give him? We do, Chad. Okay. Now, better question. What about Juan Trevino? Guiracocha didn't go straight to the majors? Was Guiracocha an international signing? Yeah, that's how we got him, wasn't it? I mean, we traded for him. Was he an international signing? I kind of like Juan Trevino for the 70 home run power in center field, though. Oh, yeah, right. We're not allowed to go above. Not in your game. So he must have been a randomly generated J2. Must have been a randomly generated J2 guy. I hate that we just spent $5 million on that guy. We'll look it up. We can look up Guiracocha someday. I still got to put together that video. I know you guys hate me. RBI streak, Ronald Guzman, attaboy. Hero. I don't know why everyone wants Ian Gibaut, but obviously he's hotly in demand. We're 10 games ahead of Baltimore, chat. We're not going to finish last. We're ahead of Minnesota. Let me guess. Gibaut again. For now, we're going to put him on the old untouchable. Ronald Guzman's having a pretty good season. 251, 18 bombs, 49 RBIs. Naylor hitting pretty well now in the four hole. 3 homers, 264. Hosmer's having a good year. Hosmer having a pretty good year for a guy that's getting paid nothing. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm look. Well, Gibaut's a guy. If he's in that high of demand, we might have to shop him around here at the trade deadline and see what we can get. We're very deep in the bullpen, so if we're going to trade, yeah, our double A team is 55 and 23. A plus is 50 and 29. Bruon's hitting 300 in double A now. Ronaldo Hernandez has 23 home runs. How did we get Ronaldo Hernandez? We drafted him in the expansion draft. He's crushing it right now. 286, 23 home runs. Already has more home runs than his career high in the minors. That's good. He only had 14 last year and 80 RBIs. He already has 65 RBIs this year. The strikeouts are a concern. Charo Estrada's, we're going to have to get him up on the roster here pretty soon. I don't know where we're going to play him. Going to have to play him at second and figure that out. Who's on a major league deal too? Ronaldo? Oh, yeah, he is. Interesting. Tiaro's on a major league deal too, I think. Yeah, we got to get Tiaro up on the team. He's got nothing left to prove down there. He's hitting 304. He's OPSing 804. 9 homers, 34 RBIs. He only has 36 strikeouts, which is good. He only has 19 walks, which is eh. Good speed, though, although he's not stealing any bags. 10 doubles, 3 triples. We might be able to move Kingery to third. Juan Pablo Martinez has been struggling in AA or AAA. We might have to send him down to AA. Olivares has been pretty good. Linares has been pretty good. Good K rate. Yeah, no, Kang's got to go. No doubt in my mind. I mean, he's got 12 homers and 34 RBIs. But also, what's his defense? He's got 12 errors, 13 errors. It's a negative ZR player. Negative efficiency player. And if we release him or trade him, it's not going to cost us nothing. Yeah, I know. Renfroe is going to be out of a job in 6 days when Frazier comes back. Renfroe is going to find himself gone. Renfroe is going to find himself gone when Frazier comes back. Frazier can take over in one of those outfield spots, and then that way that lets us keep Josh Naylor. We knew someone was going to get squeezed out of the corner outfield spots anyway, because it was only a matter of time before Naylor was going to make an appearance. Plus, we've got Olivares as well. Yeah, having a pretty good season down in AA. Plus, we just drafted a swath of outfielders. Torkelson's not literally doing anything right now. That's okay. How's Messenger doing? Messenger's doing okay. We look at rookie. Bell's crushing rookie ball. That's good. Yeah, we really got to go through and see. None of it's going to make a difference this year because we got to get Wingeter up too. Wingeter's got to get to the big club. I mean, he's just dominating AA. I mean, our bullpen up here doesn't need it, but the thing is, what's going to end up happening is when you look at our front office and you look at salaries right now, I mean, we could, Inciarte's playing really well, but we could get rid of him and get rid of that salary. Velasquez is arbitration eligible, and he's been pretty bad. Nebel's arbitration eligible. He's been good, but again, you know, how important is having a top flight closer to a last place team? Kingery's price goes up, but again, even paying $4 million for a guy hitting 282 with 14 home runs. We have to get, I have a note. I have to remind myself to get Olympic Stadium, the 3D model of Olympic Stadium in for next week's stream. For sure. I forgot to do it for this week's stream. So we're going to get it in there. But that's the thing is we've got some guys we can move. Like, Clevenger's been okay, but again, is he worth keeping around with a 5 ERA at $7 million a year? And that's the thing, right? You look at somebody like Corey Neville with how good our bullpen has been and the pieces that we have in the minor leagues with Wingeter and those guys that we can replace him with. Is it worth, dumping that going to be $7 million next year? We've got some tough decisions to make, chat, as we get into our first July and our first trade deadline period. We have some very important decisions to make. We've got guys who are performing very well and are underpaid. We've got some guys who are really disappointing, who are making a fair bit of money. And again, we have one of the worst hitting teams in baseball, but our bullpen has been really good. We're third in bullpen ERA. We're fourth in strikeouts. So we'll have to see, is Nebel a guy that we should move? Probably. Is, guys like Eduardo Rodriguez, who was making $7 million and terrible. I mean, he's eating innings. Someone like Enciarte, who's hitting 307, probably a guy we could move. But we'll find out more next week as we are going to wrap it up here for the Expos stream. And we will pick it up again next Thursday night. There will not be an Expos franchise next Thursday night, actually, now that I look at my calendar above the computer. Because next Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be streaming the Hall of Fame Perfect Team special with myself, Rich Grisham, and Paul Sporer. So there will be no Expos next Thursday night. I'm going to squeeze a makeup stream in there somewhere because I'm having a lot of fun. And I really want to get some more content out of this before we start looking towards wrapping it up. I'd like to get several seasons of this in for sure. And this is kind of a great test of something, too, that we can run a little bit earlier in the 21 cycle. So we'll squeeze in a bonus stream of the Expos somewhere. We'll announce it on our Twitter, twitter.com/OOTP baseball. Or best thing to do, guys, if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button up at the top of the screen. Turn the notifications on. That way, anytime we go live, you'll get that sweet, sweet notification right on your phone. And you'll know that we are here giving you some top flight out of the park baseball content. Guys, thank you for all the kind words in the chat. Guys, Rich is going to be here in about 20 minutes or so with his Thursday night Perfect Team stream. So go grab a drink, grab a snack, put the dog out, do whatever you got to do, and then come on back at 10 p.m. Eastern Time because Rich will be here with another great Perfect Team stream. But until next time, guys, I have been Kris Jardine, a.k.a. Snaggle J. You guys keep swinging for the fences. Have a good weekend, folks.